Hi chat, welcome to another stream. How y'all doing today? It's gonna be a bit of a non-standard stream. We're gonna be making some banana bread. So that'll be fun. Figured I was making banana bread anyway. Might as well share it with chat, except only in visual form because I can't mail you all a piece. How y'all doing today? It's Sunday. We didn't stream yesterday because I was helping my brother move. A little bit sore from that. We moved a whole bunch of stuff yesterday, but other than that, I'm doing fairly well. It actually snowed here yesterday. I have two photos to show you. It snowed here yesterday, so I made a snowman. A very, very small snowman, the tiniest of snow people. Here's this stupid photo. Here we go. Arthino! Thank you for the resub at 22 months. Appreciate your continued support. It's good to see you again. But I made a snowman. Just the tiniest little snowman. And the saddest part of this is within a 5-minute period. So I made the snowman, went inside to pick up some other stuff to take out. And within 5 minutes of making this snowman, some asshole came and kicked over my snowman. My poor little snowman. It was just dead so quickly. It had such a short life. Rest in peace, Mr. Snowman. Rest in peace. Oh well, let me say hi to everyone who is here, and then we will switch over to kitchen cam and get to making some banana bread. Looks like DDoS was first today. Hello, hello. Bill Nothis is also here. How you doing? Snipsy, welcome back. With all of the taps and pops and guns emotes, welcome, welcome. J-Man's also here. Schwarzchild, welcome back. Drunk Time Lord, hello, hello. Will the stream start directly in the kitchen or the usual streaming place? I don't know how to push the buttons. Well, if it started in the kitchen, you would just get like 3 seconds of me running into frame. So we're starting here. Frosh Darts, hello, hello, welcome back. Arthino, of course, welcome back. Thank you for the resub again. And Anton is also here. Awesome. So I'm going to switch over to the other cam, and I guess we will get started and see how things go. I don't know, it's been a while since we've done a baking stream. I will need you guys to tell me whether the sound is all right, because I have not... I did a sound check, but I also changed some stuff since I did a sound check, and I was just too lazy to back again. So hopefully it's all right. We will see. But let me switch over to that, and then we'll go from there. All right. How's the sound? Can't hear anything? You fucks. Is it all right? Can you hear it? New kitchen. Oh, nice kitchen. Oh yeah, I can read. Yeah, it is a bit of a nice kitchen. No audio? Sounds great. Nice reverb. I feel like you guys are fucking with me. God damn it. Someone who's not trolling me. Does it sound alright? Graham, hello, hello. Yeah, I got my lipstick on, Cyberbunny. It's true. Dito says, no, we're not fucking with you. Seriously? Hold on, I'll just open up my own fucking stream. Okay, alright. So you're just trolling. Perfect. Okay, cool. Right. I need to ding. Can't trust these chairs. I know, right? You guys are all trolling me. Cleaning the echo of the cheer, yeah. Hey, what's up? Zavaverbach? Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. The audio is not going to be perfect because my kitchen echoes a lot, and I'm on RTX voice, so I'm going to sound a little bit robotic. But other than that, uh, there's a slight echo. That's kind of funny. Um, but yeah, is it just me or is it dark? It is a little bit dark. If I stand here, I'm probably less dark. I don't know why it's dark today. Oh, you know what I can do? There, is that better from a darkness perspective? Announce from the cathedral fancy pants. I do, yeah. When you get have repo about your banana bread, I love it. Right? Is the Anthon tall or is the fridge small? Well, it's a little bit of perspective because the camera is down, but I'm a little bit taller than the fridge. I'm not that tall though, so it might just be a small fridge. Okay, I need to open up the recipe because I have not done that yet. One day IoT will catch up and then I can use CI. Yes, indeed, past me. Okay, so with making banana bread, I usually scale the recipe to the number of bananas I have. And oh, I don't have to scale the recipe today because I have exactly four bananas, and they need to be precisely browned, and they are precisely browned. The fridge is 4'3". Yeah, right. Uh, hey, it's a archification. Hello, hello. It has been a long time. Welcome back. Got a new job as a database admin. Oh, congratulations! That's awesome. I'm glad you got that. My mom passed away earlier. Oh, that's rough. Hopefully you're doing all right. Um, but yeah, welcome back. That's tough to hear. Um, but glad to hear about your job. Bananas for scale, yes. Bananas for scale. There you go. The question is, does he have legs? The table's in the middle, like the PC. I do have legs. See, I'm not just a floating entity. Okay. I usually start with the eggs first into bowl, just because. Let's do wet first. Eggs is listed fourth, but and I am a psychopath with eggs, so I always take them from the middle so it balances. Oh, I should preheat too. 350. Oh, that egg did not like break cleanly. Yeah, and this is why I do eggs first, because sometimes I get a shell. We don't want shells in our banana bread. Come on, you shell. God, poking a shell out of here is so difficult. Come on. Come on. There we go. They say cooking a recipe is a lot like programming. It's kind of like chemistry more than that. Can't tell if the kitchen is cleaned pretty well or just never used. I use it a lot. It is fairly well cleaned, but I also cheat a little bit on cooking in that I am a cleaning person. So every 2 weeks it gets cleaned, but I also clean it myself. Um, but yeah, okay. Eggs are in. Let's do I don't know sugar next. Yeah, sure, sugar. Half cup brown, half cup white. Okay, can do that. I remember this girl I dated, and she didn't know that you're supposed to pack brown sugar. So her recipes were always not quite sweet enough. What's half a cup of grams? I don't know. I'm in terrible freedom units. I know it's incredibly imprecise to measure in cups, and you should measure by weight and blah blah blah. But whatever, fuck it, close enough. And with this recipe, I often do a slightly less white sugar than I need. Mostly because I'm also going to be adding caramel chips to this, so it doesn't need to be over sweetened. Close enough as a measurement? Yeah. I mean, with baking, usually you want to be precise, but with banana bread, you can kind of just YOLO it. Where's the open source programming? Do bang today. It's open source, but a recipe. Okay. Yeah, so I usually do, I mean, you probably can't tell, but slightly less than a cup of white sugar. Interesting. Anthony says caramel, not caramel. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ring, 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 banana bread. Do, 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 do. I guess we'll do vanilla next. Sure. With vanilla, I usually don't bother measuring because if you have too much vanilla, it just tastes better. You should pint. Should add. I should what? Oh, so we can convert units? Pint is like a giant ass project. I feel like I don't want to pull in pint just for my chatbot. All right, cinnamon and a little bit of nutmeg. Not too much. Don't want. Nutmeg is kind of an overpowering flavor. Hey, what's up, Chaz? Hello, hello. Why am I watching a cooking stream for 8 a.m.? Right? Right? Half a cup of brown sugar is approximately 100 grams. Ooh. I want all my recipes in stone and cubit? Oh no. Learning about calc, BC, and DC are they considered core utils? Let's see what package provides them. D package dash S switch DC. Da, 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 da. Oh, I have purged DC from my machine, so it does not come from core utils. I don't have calc either. What was the other one? BC? Which BC? D package dash capital S switch BC. BC comes from a package called BC, so none of them are core utils. Core utils is a specific project, so. Oh right, I gotta put the bananas in though. So you can spend a bunch of time and mash them. I'm lazy, and you don't really need to mash them if you're going to use the mixers because it's just going to mash them for you. So I just put them in whole. Because fuck it. Why are we talking about programming? This is a baking stream? I know, but somebody asked a programming question. Okay, 2 bananas. Can you do the weird banana opening? Yeah, sure. I'll do it in the last one. So, most people open bananas from the top. The people that are correct say that you should open bananas from the bottom because that's what monkeys do. But I open them in the most efficient way possible from the middle. Because I am a psychopath. The other thing about not pre-mashing the bananas is it makes it a little bit more chunky, which I actually kind of like. Menudis, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Andy probably also eats the middle of the burrito first. No, I don't middle burrito. That's too much of a mess. Monkeys break bananas in the middle? I'm pretty sure they open it from the bottom. I can split a banana into 3 equal parts with my tongue. I have an imager as proof. I feel like this is a meme that I remember from before. What is the 3 equal pieces? That's totally a meme, right? Right? Hey, what's up, Swills? How do monkeys eat burritos? I don't know. That's a good question. Also, welcome back. Good to see you guys. All right, half cup of butter, which is a fuck ton of butter. I actually had to get butter right before stream started because I realized I didn't have any in my fridge. Hey, Shaz! Thank you for the resub at 23 months. 23 months! You're one away from that 2-year badge. Thank you for your continued support. It's good to see you again. What the fuck? This is a 1/4 cup. Oh, that's a lot of butter. Is that right? Oh no, this is half a cup. Okay, I was about to put twice as much butter, which would have been bad. 2 sticks is 1 cup. Why don't they just tell you? They give you like all the conversion units except for the one that. And yeah, I didn't set this out to let it get to room temperature, so we're gonna do some more blasphemy and microwave the butter. Which, yeah, I know. The purists are like, ah, burn this heretic. Burn. But this is way easier and way quicker. Kind of American doesn't have butter? In the fridge, yeah. I'm jealous of the kitchen. It's a pretty nice kitchen. It's a pretty nice kitchen. The cupboards are a little bit weird though. They glued in. So you know how you have like separators here? Mine are glued in, which I don't understand. They're supposed to have those little clips that you can adjust them, and there's the holes where you can adjust them. But whoever installed them glued them in. Also, you probably can't see. Can you see the lower cupboards? No. You can't see the lower cupboards, but there's these shelves that make them like kind of useless because you can only use half of the depth of the cupboard if you have tall stuff, which like toaster oven. Is that a rice cooker? Yeah, we have a toaster oven. I have rice cooker. I have my kitchen dildo. Can opener. I have a water heater as well. So yeah, that's mostly it. Yeah, I can't adjust the shelves. It sucks. Hey, what's up, Flinch? Hello, hello. Probably glue them and to prevent people from removing them and losing the shells. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Wait, what was the kitchen dildo? It's an immersion circulator. It's colloquially known as a sous vide. What's up, Grand Gal? Hello, hello. Tasty Shrimp, welcome to the stream. An empty plastic bag generator? Yeah, basically. Basically. Oh, and I can show you. I have photos of my stream setup now for the kitchen setup. I guess I'll just post them into chat since I'm not about to go into the other room. Copy link. Here is my normal setup. And then I have a cable that goes from my normal setup into the kitchen. Hey, what's up, Mahamdi? Hello, hello. And then this is what you're looking at from the other direction. It's there. Sous vide these nuts? I don't know that. I mean, I'm sure someone's into that. Well, I don't think it would be so nice. This kitchen looks bigger than my living room, so the camera is a little bit misleading. It is a fairly large kitchen, but it's a kind of wide angle camera. Okay, that'll do. So it's like mostly melted. I usually stir it around a little bit just so it is less hot. Isn't a hot tub just a human sous vide? Yeah, yeah, that's kind of true. Hey, what's up, Conface dude? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Okay, I think we're ready to do wet ingredients, assuming I got everything. Butter, sugar, eggs, bananas, spices. Okay. Yeah, let's oh, I gotta get my spatula. Spatula. They do only suggest humans sous vide for 15 minutes max. Today's Anthony makes bread? Kind of. It's gonna be more like cake than bread, but yeah, it's more like banana cake than banana bread, but mostly because I've tried to pack as much butter and sugar into it as possible to make it as delicious as possible. But yeah, we are not. I mean, we might write cod while it's baking so that you guys can see the crumb shot at the end, but okay. So now we get to hear the magic of RTX voice. Before I plug it in. Get in there. Oh. What's up, Fixer Jake? Hello, hello. Anthony packs brown sugar? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let it go slowly a bit because the bananas are kind of flapping around. Wait, is RTX voice not on? Did I fuck up? Can you hear me? Can you still hear me now? Bamboozle? What do you mean? What do you mean? Flailing bananas. Yeah, exactly, Zero. But yeah, now we just mix it up. A lot of background noise seems to be working. You guys are really fucking with me today. Usually you're so nice in chat, but today you're like, can't hear you. Background noise. But yeah, we're gonna mix that up. I should have maybe got the wets ready, or the dries ready. We woke up and decided trolling was that forward. Yeah. What's up, Danstone? Hello, hello. That'll probably be good enough for now. Alright, now I gotta do dry ingredients, which, if I remember correctly, is basically just Fleur. Yeah, 2 cups of Fleur and a teaspoon of baking soda. And I'm also going to mix in the what are they called? Caramel chips into the dry ingredients. That way they fold nicely into this. This is a brand new thing of Fleur that I got just for stream today. Static Public Void Main says, I miss coding streams. Well, usually we do coding. Well, welcome. It's Night Bunny. Welcome back. Good to see you. Though I guess, to be fair, the last 2 streams have been non-coding streams. Because we played Minecraft on Friday? Friday. I did 12 hours of streaming on Friday. One cup of Fleur. What kind of Fleur is? It's the man. I don't have brain rot because I was about to say it's wet ass pussy flour. It's white all-purpose flour. Still can't believe you're up until 3 a.m. playing Minecraft. Yeah, it's just like the old days. When is noodle making stream? Oh, you know what? I was gonna put a plushie out. Hang on, we'll go get a plushie. Although I'm almost done, so. Is that gonna work? Yeah, there we go. We have a plushie helping us bake. Don't put noodle in the toaster. I don't think noodle will fit in the toaster. Is it soda or powder? I don't want to get the wrong one. Soda. Baking soda. One tisp. Are you just getting all the clips today, Snipsy? That feels like a lot. It's a teaspoon. Huh. And the last part is caramel chips. I'm in an out of context clipping mood. Man, that clip you got from the other stream. That shit's like get canceled out of context. Okay. I'm just gonna mix this up a little bit just to kind of fold in the caramel chips so that, because when I mix the dry into the wet, I'm barely just getting the batter wet enough. If you mix too much, it gets like stringy and tough and not as yummy. So I'm pre-mixing this a little bit such that when I fold it in, it'll be all good. Hey, what's up, these nuts? Hello, hello. Kitchen stream, indeed. Am I living in a mansion? My apartment's actually not that big. I mean, it's big, but it's like 900 square feet. 900. I think it's 970 square feet. Which is not. I mean, it's smaller than my last apartment. It's not smaller than the apartment I had before that. But okay. Get these out of the way. I would put them straight in the dishwasher, but my dishwasher's full right now. Okay. So I usually like to prep the baking dish before I mix because it's better to mix and then put it right in. So what I usually do for that is start with non-stick spray and then put 4 dots of oil in the corners. Otherwise, the corners stick. And I usually do this over the sink because it's kind of a mess. So just nicely cover the bottom. How'd the moving go? It went well, the end of the server. It took like 10 trips, but we got there in the end. My dad and I did most of the heavy lifting. Okay, so put oils in the corners and then I shake it around a little bit just so that it covers the corners. Like so. And then I'm going to pour down the middle and spread it out. I also set it there on the oven so it warms up a little bit, which I find works well. Filling up a laptop, yeah. Yeah. What do you mean I still have oil? Why would I not have oil, Snipsy? Thank you for your service. Unplug before something super dumb. Oil equals new gold in Germany. That's funny. Victor Vicky says, do you watch anime? Are you trying to beat me in rock, paper, scissors? I have watched a few anime. Is that how you polarize it? I don't fucking know. I think I've seen like 4 or 5. So I would say no, but I have, so... Hey, what's up, OM? Hello, hello. Welcome to find my homework repo has 650 clones. Holy shit. Hey, what's up, Sniper Bunny? Oh, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. I already said hi to you. I did already say hi to you. Okay. So now we have our wet batter. And I'm going to mix in the dry. And... yes. Okay. And I'm just mixing until the batter is... There's no longer dryness in it. I'm not over mixing. Because over mixing makes it tough and not taste good. I already said that. Okay, well you get it twice. People tried putting oil into their cars? Fuck. I mean, you can to some extent put a little in, but that's gonna be so bad for your engine. Okay, and I usually like to scrape just down the sides to do the mixing here, because that tends to integrate it best. feel like this one's drier than usual. Did I forget a step? Oh no, now it's coming together. Okay, we're okay. See how it's just integrated? That's like perfect. That's where you want it. Okay. Makes the car smell nice if you're using frying oil. No. I'm just gonna get eggs. Sounds good. The magic of diesel. Yeah, yeah. You survived COVID. Congrats, Decent Nuts. I have also survived COVID. I also ran a marathon with COVID. I didn't know at the time, but yeah, that was rough. Mechanics were quite busy the last couple of weeks. So, oh, that's fucking hilarious. Maybe these bananas were smaller than the ones I usually use. Because this is a little bit drier than usual. It'll be fine though. That's the great thing about banana bread is you can kind of fuck it up and it still sort of works. And tastes great anyway. Okay, that'll have to do. At least it's not toilet paper like last time. Fuck. J Bills! 18 months of something. Thank you for your continued support, J Phils. It's good to see you again. Oh, I can shout you out from this computer. I forgot. 18 months will get you a fancy new badge too. There you go. My viewers should check you out. J Phil's also streams programming and has an extensive shoes collection. Like, holy shit. Some real cool shoes. Alright. Jason. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm just trying to basically get the batter to be about even. It's a bit thick today. I'm hoping that's not a problem. It hasn't been a problem in the past, but it's feeling a little not ideal. Okay. Do you have a bread machine? I don't have a bread machine. Be steady. My dad has two of them. He actually finds it's better to use the bread machine to knead the dough and then finish it in a different pan. Usually turns out a little bit better. But you don't really want to make banana bread in a bread machine. Because this is more like cake than it is like bread. But now we're everyone's favorite part where I get bonked. The bread machines leave a butthole for the bread. Yeah, they do. With the little finger thing. Raw egg. Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna die, at least I'm gonna go out. I mean, they're pasteurized, so whatever. Pretty unlikely they have salmonella. Where's my bread? How's it going, Texas? Hello, hello. But anyway. And now we bake for I don't know how many minutes. Stick the whole thing in your mouth, you wimp. You want me to deep throat the spatula? Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm just gonna clean up my kitchen a little bit, and then oh, I set a timer. Chat, can you set a timer for four? Fuck! It literally does not tell me how much I'm supposed to bake these for. Damn it, past me! Can you set a timer for 18 minutes? Did I hear pasteurized? Yeah. 18 minutes, chat. Hey, what's up, Andrew Costa? Hello, hello. Oh no, bits. 60 to 65? There's no fucking way. Oh yeah, that recipe doesn't use a flat pan. That recipe uses a loaf pan. So it is a little bit different. But thank you. Yeah, I don't have a timer command. I don't have a timer command. Pasteurize is better? Yeah, pasteurize process. Hey, what's up, Aerogen? Welcome, welcome. Huh. So what are we doing for 18 minutes? I guess I could work on some code or continue filling my dishwasher or what do you want, chat? I have a pre-commit.ci feature I think I could finish in that amount of time. We could do Q&A. We could do just chatting. What do you want? Minecraft. I don't think I can get anything done in Minecraft in that amount of time. Just play with carpet. We'll just sit here and almost drop carpet and just pet the plushie. Is that what you want? A whole feature in 18 minutes? Yeah, it's basically just gonna be 3 if statements off and run. We did most of the work for it on Monday, actually. And I did my backfill and rollout. This man is efficient. I mean, admittedly, it took like 3 hours of running a data backfill, but I did that off camera. Feature speedrun? Okay. We'll switch over to the other cam. We'll do a little bit of programming, and then we'll come back to the final crumb shot. Sound good? But yeah, I will be right back then. Whoa, Carpet teleported. How did you do that, Carpet? Amazing. What is the difference between LP32, ILP? I have no idea. I don't know what any of those things are. I don't know what any of those are. Okay, let me change the title. Programming while waiting. Okay. If I change the category too? Sure. Sure. Software and game development. I'm not going to add the tags. That's too much work. Okay. Windows 11 no longer has the second precise clock, really? Windows 10 does. I'm still on Windows 10. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, also, did I do any open source since last time? I don't think I did. We'll check nonetheless. Oh, yeah, I did a few things. So I finished up the data migration that I talked about before. Also, I had to bump up the sleep from 1 second to 4 seconds. Otherwise, I was blowing through my GitHub API rate limit and my write capacity units on my data store. So this was the data migration that we did last stream. Time will end at 11:43. All right. We are going to speedrun then. Okay. So the changes that we're going to make today is to make it so that auto-update skips forked repos except on pro accounts. To hopefully make auto-update finish a lot faster, I've calculated that, let's see, 5,000, 1,300, 8. 62% of pre-commit.ci repositories are forks that don't need to be updated. So we're going to save about 62% of execution time, in theory. Microsoft, we've altered the clock. Pray that we do not alter it further. Yeah, exactly. 12 minutes available? Yeah, we got this. We got this. Should be easy. Also, I don't have DC on my computer. I have aliased it to CD because I typo it all the time. Okay, so how does this thing work? On update your periodic handler. I think I have a test for this whole thing. So we can probably just augment the tests. This lambda handler. Interesting. Insert stuff into data. Create table data. Oh. This is interesting. Yeah. Okay, so we can do this again. pytest.mark.use fixtures local data local services. So this forces the like mocked version of the data store. Test forked repositories. Doesn't take anything. We need to do basically the same thing that we did here. But we're going to change the data a little bit. Okay, so we are going to make a premium user, which has a forked repo. And we're going to make a free user that has a forked user, a forked repo. And this one should get enqueued. Premium user with forked repo and free user with forked repo. And our rows should be, we should have Acetyl 2 demo 1, but we should not have anything else. So that'll be our test. That test should be failing. Good, perfect. 62%, yeah. The most annoying thing, when I click the time in the bottom right, I can only see the date-based counter, not the 2-second precision. Huh, weird. That is a little unfortunate. Okay, so if repo.private, I guess we can do the same thing. lf repo.fork and install.install.plan. This could really be fork or private. But then it's more lines. I think I'm just gonna write it like this. And that should plain. I can spell. Okay, cool. And look. Oh shit. What do you mean? Did I not mark it as forked? I did not mark it as forked. Yep, still says false here. Okay, so we have to again check that before changing the test fails. Okay. And then after implementing the feature, it passes. What's the none plan? So none is the default value. Free is if, so there's two different ways that plans can get set up. So if people go through this, oops. If people go through this button here, they will get free. But if they go through this button, they will get none. And this is just because GitHub apps are fucking weird. I don't know why they're set up that way. And I haven't bothered normalizing them. Actually, no, I thought I did normalize them. Maybe I haven't backfilled that data yet. Install set plan. Yeah, it's supposed to normalize free to none. But I think there's data. I think I haven't finished backfilling the data. Or maybe there's some other way that it gets assigned differently. But none is supposed to be free tier or no specific plan. No keyboard. Oh yeah, this was, I haven't switched over. This is the old, it's technically this is the old keyboard. But here's the half of the other keyboard. I was playing Minecraft, so I needed to be a little bit of a gamer. How you doing, world? But yeah, I think this patch is all I need here. So look, I mean, we got our feature done. And a test. Does this one have 100% coverage? It does. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Well, we skipped some of the code. Which makes sense. Skip the AWS code. Okay. Skip forked auto update. Skip auto updates on forked repositories. How long in the nanner been? The first time I'm checking out it is in 5 minutes. Although I'm pretty sure it's gonna take like a few minutes after that. We're playing that right now. Nice, world. David and I were playing Small Ant's Lockout mod. David, Shoddy57 and I. Who is not watching, but you should follow his channel. I know his pronouns. You should follow his channel. Because we're going to be playing more Minecraft at some point. We're also going to be playing... there's like a Borderlands spin-off? Yeah. We're going to be playing this... on stream. I don't know anything about it, so don't spoil it. But we're going to be playing that probably sometime this week. Max YTRD, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, shoddy streams. We're gonna be playing some games together, which will be fun. Yeah, okay. Let me just review my code again, even though we just looked at it. This is super straightforward. There's no way there's a bug in this line, right? We have a nice little test. Cool. And in theory, no one will notice this, but sometime this week, that means Sunday. I mean, do you mean today, Beldothis? We might, I think he's busy today. Let me see. He told me. I've just forgotten. Yeah. Maybe today. Probably not. Probably Tuesday. Or Friday. Although I have work. Work. There's no way there's a bug in this famous last words. Yeah, exactly, Pandoxer. All right, deployed to dev. I'm just confident. Worst case, we'll know tomorrow that it's broken. Isn't Sunday the first day of the week for Thony? For Anthony? For Anthonk? What do you mean? I mean, yeah, if we look at calendar, which haha, mine still has seconds. Yeah, my calendar is a Sunday first calendar. At least, and that's how I think about it in my head. Oh, it snaps to the window edge. That's kind of nice. I think that's slightly wrong. You don't even have a clock? Windows sucks. Windows 11 sucks. This is how Anthonk broke auto update. Well, I mean, wouldn't be the first time. But I'm pretty confident that that's going to work. I should send an email about this. Also, I haven't sent an email in a long time. Groups.google.com. What do you got for me, Dnels? Do you have a screenshot of Windows 11? Oh, that sucks. That's a bummer. Responsive design. Wow, you've got Slack here? I'm gonna ruin the Slack logo for you, chat. We're gonna get the Slack logo ruined. There are 4 ducks, and they are all eating each other's ass. Anyway. Oh, I'm not logged into this one. Time. Okay, I'll check in 1 second. I gotta open up Google Groups. And this one. When's the last time we sent something? We sent an outage when GitHub was down. November was the last time we sent features? I'm pretty sure we've added new languages since then. Timer's expired. Okay, I'll check in a sec. Hey, what's up, Haklilo? Good to see you again. Eating ass is socially accepted. Why would that logo be ruined? Is it socially acceptable at work? I feel like I've done stuff since November. Lua was added in January. R was added in August. Okay, so Lua is new. And there was only 280k runs back then. Okay. New conversation. Feature rollup 2022-03. It's not burning, it's not burning. Hey, what's up, Citric for Blue? Hello, hello. I always see it as dick and balls. I mean, yeah, you can also see it as 4 penises. that's certainly another way to see it as well. Hello. Updates since the last feature email. I should, let's see. Alias, DynamoDB, describe table name, runs, profile, prod. Oh, banana bread smells good. Where's the 550k? Python 9, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Torfoon, how's it going? Ruined already? No, it's fine. It's fine. You gotta use the sex swing if you do it at work. Okay. Running language Lua. Hooks. Now supported since January. Oops. January. Autoupdate is now skipped for forked repos on free tier repositories. 60% of autoupdate is spent on repositories which never merged PRs for forks. What else have I done? That was in November. This was in November also. Okay, so I don't think anything else has happened since then. All right. That looks good. How do I do this? Conversations. This one. Copy, and then we go to the Twitter. But I do the Twitter off screen because Twitter fucks me. Oh, I'm not logged in this browser. Ah! Am I logged in this browser? I am. Perfect. Okay, we will tweet from this browser. What's the last time I sent one of these? During the outage. Let's see. New features for pre-commit.ci. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 550k runs completed. Shit. Let's copy paste from here. All right. Sent. And now we check on the banana bread. Whoa. This kills the browser. Okay. I go check on banana bread. Never felt so good. I knew your heart slowing down. I knew your heartbeat turned me around. You can take my life. Now you need make me right. How can you see your heartbeat slowing down? And I fucking hate this town. I wanna burn it down. Perfect. All right. Stupid Streamlabs. We're gonna wait a little bit, and then I will cut a piece, and then we'll be ready. It looks super raw. No, it's perfect. It's exactly done. Carpet didn't magically appear in the kitchen. Ah, true. Anthonywritescode needs a smoking oven video so they can play when checking on the banana bread. It's fucking raw. Yeah. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay screaming at my banana bread. This is exactly what's happening here. Okay, we'll look at that. We need to mark this as red, otherwise my phone's gonna beep at me. Good. Perfect. Okay, cool. Should probably update the recipe stating that you should bake for 20-25 minutes. That was about 23.5. So the thing is, it depends on the pan and the surface area and the how you cook it. I'm sure if you cooked it in like an actual bread loaf pan, it would probably take an hour. But because it's this thick rather than this thick, got a little less to cook through. But I wouldn't want to put 20 minutes and someone be like, it was fucking raw in the middle. Because it absolutely would be if you did it that way. Fewer C's thick? Yeah, it's like a 1C thick. Is it fresh frozen banana bread? What? No, we made it from scratch. Gotta preheat the oven before you put in the meat? Cyber Benny. Cyber Benny, you're looking mighty horny there on an early Sunday. There's your bonk. Okay, we sent out the email. I guess I should lick my own tweet. Okay, don't show this. Okay, good. Don't show phone number. Good. And now I click the button. I click the buttons. Cool. All right. Now we stall a little bit while I wait for. What can we do? We really only have like 15 minutes, and then I have to do stuff. So I timed this perfectly. I know there's something we want to do in the chat bot. Yeah. Also, we have a new version of Babby. I guess I didn't show this last stream, but after stream I released 141 and bumped the version and released 141. This has the fix for the linting stuff. I like that I can lint a markdown file. I guess it still does this. And so it goes pretty quick there. Oh, even that takes 300. Oh, kind of slow. Guess it runs a lot of get status. So wait 15 minutes and let the banana bread cool down. Eat it without chat and then go for a nap. I'm gonna I guess I can run overtime a little bit. I'm gonna eat some on stream so that you all can see the crumb shot. But yeah, serving size is 1 entire pan. So you joke about that, DDoS. But I have a really hard time stopping myself from eating the entire pan. The what shot? The crumb shot. The phrase, right? I didn't make this up, right? Definitely searching this one off screen. Yeah. Yeah, this is a thing. I didn't make this up. Crumb shot. Right? Thing. Yeah? It's a thing. Someone bonk Anthony. What test will cover the recipes, says B Study? Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. Why do they all look like butts? Yeah, I don't know why they all look like butts. I don't know why they look like butts. I didn't plan for all of the Google image search crumb shots to look like butts. Mine's not gonna look like butts. You need to set up automated testing for the recipes? Yeah, exactly. That's the joke. If you do bang today, it's in there. The recipe's in there if you really want it. Okay, we'll see how auto update day goes on Monday. Hopefully should be fine. Okay, I want to see what it would look like to be structured in the bot. I'm going to clone it elsewhere though. Data. What I really want here is to have a different structure for this match, I think. We'll have like config and message, maybe? Yeah. Assert bread.burned is false. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That is the way. Boogie Boogs. Boogie Boogs. That's a good name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. A bunch of images about burnt raw and properly cooked banana bread. Gonna bring machine learning into this? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so anywhere there's this batch stir, we will change for message. We'll have like class message named tuple. Then we got a message stir in here, of course. We will have badges, info dict stir. Oh, we can do badges directly. Badges. Tuple stir. I think that's all the info I need, right? We could even make these properties of message. Fuck yeah, banana bread! Skirp, yes, this is a good meme video. Hey, what's up, Indie Monkey? Hello, hello. Can you explain to me async with an example? So here's how I think about async. And I plan to put this in a video at some point, but maybe when I have my thoughts more together. The way I think about async is there's kind of like this magical thing called the event loop. And it kind of just spins around. At least that's how I think about it in my head. And you have a bunch of coroutines, and a coroutine is basically it looks like a linear chunk of code, but it has specific yield points in it, where it either yields or awaits. Those are kind of the yield points. And you have a bunch of these coroutines, and they have different yield points or whatever. And what the event loop does is it basically acts like a thread scheduler, but for these yield points. And so what will happen is it runs, your synchronous code. It gets to some yield points, like waiting on network IO, or it's usually network IO, to be honest, or sleeping, or whatever it needs to do. It'll get to one of these yield points, and then this coroutine will piss off and stop running, and it will switch to some other coroutine. So like, let's say we did green, and then we did, let's actually just do it rainbow order. So does red, and then it does orange. This might yield, this might have, become available, and most, and it hits another yield point, and then maybe it goes to this coroutine, and then this coroutine, and then, basically something like that. And so the event loop is responsible for scheduling and switching these things. While it's in a yield point, it drops the global interpreter lock, and so it's, free to go. And that's kind of how I think about event loops. It's not super precise and not entirely accurate, but that's kind of how it works. And this is kind of how the JavaScript runtime works as well. Easy Light, make me switch keyboards on this short stream today. Okay. That can be arranged. We got the other keyboard right here. But how you doing, Easy Light? Good to see you. But this is kind of how I think about async IO. And the syntax sugar is basically just a way to signal to the runtime that it should switch off. Is that the Kinesis or the Ergodox? It is the Kinesis. Kinesis Freestyle Pro. There is Bang Keyboard. Does it work that way in all versions? I mean, this is a very high-level description of how you would implement async IO. This isn't language or version specific. But I'm at least here describing how I think about it in JavaScript and Python. Because async execution is single-threaded, but in a different way than you would really think about. Fucking shows my phone number. Stupid thing. Anyway, I'm just posting onto the AWC Paint Twitter as we do. But yeah, that's how I think about async IO. Hey, what's up, B1 Mine? Hello, hello. I made him break out the freestyle. Yeah, we switched keyboards. Usually this is the keyboard. I just forgot to switch it from when we did Minecraft. But yeah, I think this is the data structure we would use. Problem is making one of these. You were an artist. Yeah, something like that, these nuts. So yeah, single thread. Yeah, it's single thread execution, but it's micro threads. Or at least that's how people think about it. It's manual thread scheduling rather than having the OS do thread scheduling, which is in theory faster because the runtime knows about the context switch points. But I don't know. I find that the complexity isn't always worth that tiny amount of stuff. Can you have one event loop per real CPU core? You can in languages that don't have shared interpreter state. So in Python, there's global state that's part of the interpreter currently. They're trying to factor it out or refactor it in a way such that you would have multiple interpreters. The problem with multiple interpreters is they have their own kind of object space. You can't send an object from one interpreter to another without encoding and decoding it in some way. There's no like cross channeling. So you could in theory have one event loop per real core. Python does not. I don't think JavaScript does either. But you could run multiple processes that each have their own core in Python and then either use shared mem or pipes or HTTP event to communicate across them. Speaking of concurrency, I try to play a bit with the chunk size argument of executor.map on concurrent features. I still don't understand what it's for. Yeah. I talked about this in a video. What video did I talk about this in? I know I drew a paint drawing for it too. Was that before or after I put them on Twitter? Let's see. I'm still so proud of how good this drawing was. This was a 2-curve bell curve that I did first try. Where's that drawing? Maybe I didn't draw it. Oh yeah. Is that one? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, this one. So batch size, this is me talking about scheduling algorithms, where you tend to want to schedule big chunks of work first, because otherwise they're kind of wasting execution time by not. Oh, this is the after. Where's the before? Yeah. So this is me talking about scheduling things, where you potentially waste a bunch of time if you schedule slow things last. But my alternative point here is chunk size determines how much time is spent context switching between sending data, receiving data, parsing data, and actually doing execution. The bigger the chunk size, the less churn you have to do between processes, so you can send more data. It tends to not make a difference unless you have lots and lots of things that you do, or you have to send lots of data to serialize. One example where this was a big problem was in Flake 8. Flake 8 used to have a chunk size of 1, and it would spend almost all of its time context switching between serializing and not. And so by tweaking the chunk size slightly, that allowed it to do all the serialization in one go, send that big chunk of data across, and then do deserialization once, rather than having to context switch back and forth between it. IPC FTL, yeah, exactly. Yes, mate. I thought I was so funny. I mean, I think I am still pretty funny, but the like really crappy shadowing around this just fucking makes this thing. Okay. I think strategy MDC. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. How you doing? Were you talking about coroutines? I was talking about coroutines. I was indeed. This is kind of talking about coroutines ish. Or at least how I visualize them. But I think we're about ready. It's probably cooled enough that I can eat some banana bread. Shall we? Shall we do our crumb shot? Do you want the crumb shot in here or out there? Probably in here. It'll probably look better in here. So I'm gonna go cut a piece and then we'll eat it in here. Does that sound good? I tried to insert 2 million rows in a SQLite database, couldn't figure it out. Oh, you do not want concurrency when you're inserting into SQLite. SQLite cannot handle concurrent writes. Yeah. So you want to do those. You want to do a bulk insert in one process there. SQLite has bulk insert. So look into which API is the fastest there. I think there's a CSV import or something like that, which is pretty quick, or at least the fastest, because it spends its entire time in the SQLite C code rather than context switching back and forth between Python and SQLite. Mail the banana bread. I don't think it would be good after mailing. Okay, I'm gonna go cut some banana bread. Do you want to watch me? I guess watch me. I say that's a little voyeuristic, but it's, I mean, you're literally watching me watch. Yeah, anyway, okay. Kitchen cam. Banana cake. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh no, I forgot carpet. There we go. Carpet's back. I know. I got carpet. Okay. Actually, let me put the knife away. Wilson Brown is going to control some of the things in OBS. That seems like a bad idea. You can speed up SQLite by saving WL during a bulk insert. Oh, nice. Love coroutines. Good approach to cluster server multiprocessing. Yeah. I think what I'm doing right now is with execute many. Oh yeah, execute many is gonna be pretty slow. Flatware drawer, ADO smart. Yeah. Okay. We've got ourselves the, come on, focus. The banana bread. I guess we'll get you the oozing crumb shot. We got some Caramel right up in there. Pretty good crumb shot, right? Mail me some? Yeah, I know, right? Cheers, chat. Mmm. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's real good. I'm not gonna stop myself from eating the entire pan. Oh, the caramel is so good too. Mmm. Oh, we're getting the ASMR. The mukbang ASMR. Oh, am I in the software? Whatever, who gives a shit? Like 15 minutes. But yeah, that's our baking stream. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, it's so good. Pseudo not trying to look at you while eating food. See this? Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty good. If I do say so myself. But anyway. So yeah, a little bit of a shorter stream today. Wow, only an hour and a half. But I have stuff to do, so I'm unfortunately going to wrap up early. What the hell? He's not even sharing. Yeah, Pseudo is DDoS Pupperoo, the one pictured in the poto. But yeah, that is gonna wrap us up for today. Remember the baking stream part last time you made a very long stream? Oh yeah, that was part of a 12-hour stream. So maybe we might do, no promises, we might do a 12-hour stream on Saturday. Remind me during the week though. We might do a 12-hour stream on Saturday, which would be hype. But yeah, let's let me do my spiel and then we'll find someone to raid. My name is Anthony. I upload educational content to YouTube 3 times a week at youtube.com/anthonywritescode. Something, I don't know what happened here. The YouTube algorithm just like popped off in the middle of the night. Oh, I'm logged into the wrong account. Or I'm banned from YouTube. What the fuck? That's not good. What happened to my YouTube account? What happened to my YouTube account? Okay, well, anyway, presumably my YouTube account exists. I have a second channel where I upload the stream VODs. So if you missed any part of the stream, you can check those there. I will be uploading today's video, even though it's baking stream. I normally stream Monday evenings and Saturday at noon. I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is twitter.com/codewithanthony, where I announce what we're gonna do, and then we do it. Whoa, quads! 4444. Yo! I also announce on the Discord, which you're free to join. Yeah, it's short stream today, just baking today. Short stream. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by, and let's go find someone to raid. Oh, we got a recommendation for raid today. Let's see what they're up to. Exuma. Do they have a face cam? They do. Python, JavaScript. Sure, sounds good. Yeah, we'll raid them, see what's happened. YouTube is still there for me. Yeah, my YouTube channel is there, but I can't log into my YouTube studio. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you around.